Have you ever questioned whether your animal companion actually trusts you? Dogs communicate love, loyalty, and trust in their own special ways, even if they do not speak human tongue. We will find 8 touching indicators in this video that show your dog really trusts you. Some of these indicators will surprise you and help you to love your dog even more. Stay until the very end, since the last sign is the best evidence of a strong bond. Let's start and find out just how much your dog actually trusts you. First sign, to bite or not to bite. This is not about actual bites. During play, dogs sometimes softly bite their owners by placing their jaws around their arms or legs, without exerting any force. It's a loving, playful gesture that says so much about your relationship with your pet. It's not hostility. Their technique of taunting you is this apparently dumb deed, almost like a nice game among friends. Still, it transcends mere enjoyment. Your dog's trust and faith in you is much revealed by this behavior. They are aware that doing this kind of playful mouthing with someone unfamiliar could scare or confuse them. But your dog trusts you entirely to know their intentions. Hence, they feel safe enough to act this manner with you. This silent conversation reveals the lovely link based on mutual love and trust that you two share. Your dog's soft foe bite is their means of expression. I know you have my back. In you, what would be more touching than this genuine and light-hearted manifestation of their faith? Sign 2. Giving is caring. Though their reputation as gregarious and devoted creatures occasionally shocks us, dogs are not always adept at sharing. Although they usually build close relationships with humans and other dogs and flourish in groups, many dogs suffer with resource guarding. This behavior results from a dog's extreme attachment to its food, toys, or other belongings, such that, should their valued objects be taken away, they may show hostile behaviors. Such behavior is based on instinct, since in their evolutionary background life has depended on resource protection, particularly if the object is very valuable to them. Even dogs without strong possessive tendencies can be hesitant to give something they are enjoying, from a favorite toy to something delicate or even possibly dangerous, like a sharp object or something they shouldn't be chewing on. This may cover everything. Their resistance is more about their value of the object at that moment than about disobedience. But your friendship with your dog is really measured by their trust. A dog that really trusts and respects you will not only let you take their toys or belongings, but also often voluntarily give them up when you ask firmly and coolly. This act of giving is a strong clue of the relationship and mutual understanding you two possess. It reminds us that the foundation of a great connection with our animal friend is communication and trust. Sign 3. A dog's meal. How do your dog devour a treat you toss to them? Many dogs get great delight in a treat from you. They often do not consume it immediately, though. Rather, they eat it off to a quiet place facing the wall. Though it seems strange, this behavior results from a strong instinct. Dogs, like with their toys, are instinctively guarding of their food. Someone might take it away. They worry. Since they sometimes had to protect their meal from pack members or scavengers, this instinct was crucial for survival in the wild. If your dog trusts you highly, they will be free to eat peacefully in your company, as they know you won't take their food. Sign 4. Whiskers of wisdom. Your dog can actually control their whiskers. Though few people pay attention to this, it is among the several ways dogs show their feelings. A dog's whiskers, for instance, can indicate stress or tension if they protrude straight out front. Their elevation of their sensory antennae seems to be a preparation for possible danger. Conversely, a dog will be peaceful and safe if its whiskers are relaxed. If your dog really trusts you, they will usually show a happy and active attitude around. This includes bringing their whiskers above their eyes to produce a charming, wide-eyed, happy look. Sign 5. Furry felonies. Your stockings seem to be missing. Alternatively, maybe your pen has disappeared. Although you might think of a cat burglar, at work it is most likely a dog burglar. Dogs have been known to pilfer tiny, often handled objects or clothes from their owners and hide them in covert locations like their bed or toy pile. Although it could seem like betrayal, this behavior really shows their love and confidence. Things you have touched or worn have the aroma of the person you most trust and love. This smell signifies comfort and protection for pets. They guarantee they constantly have access to something reminding them of you by pilfering your items and hiding them all over the house. The smell of your things while you're away helps you and your pet to feel close. Sign 6. Puppy cuddles. A nice hug sometimes is the only cure for a demanding day. Often the ideal option to offer this consolation is your animal best friend. Dogs, it is noteworthy, are not natural huggers, though. Being trapped or immobilized is not especially enjoyable, and this is exactly what happens when they are enveloped in human arms. Dogs might also find it difficult to be close to another being. Your dog is therefore a great indicator of great fondness and trust if it lets you embrace them without protest. Basically, they are putting your well-being first over their natural inclinations, depending on the conviction that you would not violate their confidence. Sign 7. Kiss on the tongue. Getting a greeting from your dog might set off a range of feelings. One may say that their eagerness to see you clearly expresses love. Conversely, you may find yourself overwhelmed with dog saliva. Let's face it, isn't exactly germ-free. While some dog owners find these mouth licks appealing, others might find the idea objectionable. Still, knowing the underlying significance of this gesture can alter your viewpoint. This behavior started in puppyhood, when young canines licked their mother's muzzle to prod her to regurgitate food for them. Rest assured, your dog does not expect you to act accordingly. Rather, when they lick your mouth, it's a sign of love and trust akin to how they formerly adored and depended on their mother. Sign 8. Handshakes. A great trick is teaching your dog to shake hands or offer their paw. Once they have perfected commands like sit, stay, come, and roll over, this handshake technique adds a bit of appeal. Coming home and seeing your dog as a small company professional and giving you a formal handshake with all the grace of a little CEO is quite irresistible. This not only shows the trust your dog has in you, but also offers a simple approach to inspire your dog to allow you check their paw should an issue arise. One could easily forget the significance of your dog's readiness to allow you grip their limb. Recall, it is not like a basic handshake between people. Rather, it's more like someone seizing your foot and holding it while you're unnaturally balanced on one leg. Your dog is showing faith in your abilities to assist them by offering their paw to you, therefore enabling them to stay solid and keep their balance. You are providing them vital assistance in that instant, not only their paw. For so much of their everyday life, our animal friends depend on us. Still, we have equally to gain and return their trust. And there are 8 indicators your dog recognizes you as their parent. Congratulations if you have seen these actions. You are a real parent in their life, not only the friend of your dog. Their happiness and well-being much depend on your affection and attention. Make sure you show our channel some love before you go. To never miss our newest videos on dog behavior, training ideas, and touching material, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. We also want to know how many of these indicators your dog exhibits. In the comments below, share your tales.